Hey, a little spot called Yule River. It's 160 k's from where we were last night at Point Sampson. It's just a free camp off the highway, which is over behind those trees. It's about a kilometre or so of different sorts of camps and tracks. Very sandy near the river, and we found a nice little level spot out here.
Yeah, you don't want to go too far in because the branches get quite low.
Yeah.
So for a high van, you would struggle.
So we'll sit up here, put the mat down, just get the dust out. More red dirt.
Gotta love it.
Love the WA Peelborough with this red dirt, and we'll go for a walk down to the. There is some water.
Which, yeah.
So weather's nice, and it's free.
So what time did we get here?
11:37.
Yeah, and there are half a dozen vans here already. So if you want a good spot here, don't get here any later.
Yeah, you got to be before lunch, otherwise you'll be parking out the back. And vans are rolling in as we speak. Not too bad. So we're down here at the Yule River. Looks a bit like actually the Yule swamp up this way. Well, you got flies on you.
Yeah, I've got flies everywhere, mate.
Pretty pink, huh?
They're everywhere.
It's only about 6 inches deep by the looks of things. Lloyd. Quite pretty still though. Very good photo. Where are you off to, Harry Butler?
I'm in the wild.
Natural habitat. No, that hat. So, we're just sitting here having a quiet afternoon drink down at Yule River. And the sun's getting low.
And the cows are getting close.
There's some friends turned up. They're quite big. Hey. Where are we? Cape Carrigaran. Beautiful spot. We've camped down on the end of this beam down here, but we're just thinking about whether we move or not. There's one spot at the end here, and oh, this is beautiful. You're right at the end of the cliffs over there. Water is beautiful and blue. Apparently the tide goes out for miles. That's lovely. Was it 29 degrees or something?
Yeah, it's quite warm.
Quite warm. This place has got toilet block, dump point. We filled up with water on the way in, and it is $12 per vehicle to camp here. So anyway, great spot for an overnighter. Hey, we're at the 80 Mile Beach campground. Great little spot right next to the beach, hence the name 80 Mile Beach. Funny enough, the beach goes all the way back down to Cape Carrigaran, where we camped last night. Now, we took a video yesterday, but we had to move because the midges were so bad at about 3 o'clock, Vic, that they were just swarming in their thousands and we were getting eaten alive. So we moved, and 3 other campers moved. We met up and had a nice drink and a nice night with the other people who once we moved. And then this morning we've come here about 160 k's east. We're still 300 k's from Broome. Staying here, so got power and water. Vicky's done a bit of shopping and some washing and.
Don't show my washing.
Okay, yes, you. And we're just trying to upload a video, and I will go over to the beach and show you because the tides here are crazy. The tide's gone out, 250 metres from the shoreline once we first got here. Got that? And yeah. Great little spot, nice and warm, 33 degrees, warmest we've had. Grass sites, which is nice.
Cafe bumps.
Oh yeah, tell about scones.
Little cafe, you can get scones and a cuppa or a smoothie.
Yes.
And they also do some dinners, just a small selection of dinners at night. Reasonably priced, such as roasts or burgers, or fish and chips, pizza. And the shop stocks essentials and fishing gear. Bait.
Important stuff.
Really important.
How much here a night? $10 more than you think?
45. Yeah, everything's gone up $10.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a bit of a drive onto the beach at 80 Mile. So you come to the entrance at the left and just through this gate. We haven't let the tyres down because I don't know okay?
Should be fine, mate.
It should be fine?
Yeah, I'll put in low and sand
Yeah.
and finger bingo.
Off we go. And hope we don't see one up and over the cliff, eh? What a beach. We're going to go north. To the right. I think the beach is a little bit better that way, but check out the beach. Still a lot to go to low tide. See everybody around here. How was that, mate?
Good. Stuck. The beach was stuck. Big kid digs out.
You're not stuck. You said you weren't stuck. Down here's fine. So how far down did we go? Did you take note?
No.
Couple of K? 5K? I don't even know. Couple of K.
Beautiful spot though.
Yeah, look at that. The water. Such a long beach. Just goes forever. On your Jeep, did it again? I do swear though that I reckon he was trying to get stuck. Let's see. I think at some point it's going to happen. We'll just wait and see when. Maybe not here, but somewhere.
Well, so the tide is way out there, which is good.
So good morning, it's 10 o'clock here on Monday. We're just heading into Barnhill station, having come from 80 Mile Beach. Had a bit of rain this morning, so we left nice and early before the roads could get too damaged. So you might have a look at the road in. It's a 9 mile dirt.
Kilometre.
Pardon?
9 kilometre.
Oh, no, I've got mile on the brain. That'd be 9 kilometres. 9 kilometre track into the station itself. Pretty good so far, I'd say. So this one has, I think there's 3 gates that you have to stop and open and close again. So I'm just going to go and do that now.
Shut the gate even if another car is approaching.
And it's 28 degrees out here.
An outdoor area, have a drink, coffees, no alcohol, is it?
No alcohol.
Nice view, and the playground. Kids run right, few organised activities. And the good internet is here, yeah?
She says sending you messages.
Get some G's. There's Vicky of the Wild, walking around the edge. So to get to the other side, the other 5 kilometres of beachfront, you have to walk down Ocean Track, which is part of the caravan park, and then you wind your way down here, which comes, that's the back of the Ocean Track, down this path, yada yada yada, down the beach.
And you'd have to say that if you were okay with an unpowered site, that's where you want to be, on the cliff on the Ocean Track with the views of the beach.
Yes, they are the best
By
spots.
far, if you can cope
Yes.
without power.
Yes. Unfortunately, we now have sight envy, so we'll be unhappy the rest of our night, and we will have to drink ourselves until we get over our sorrow.
We might open some champagne tonight and just celebrate
Being losers.
halfway through. No, halfway through.
Oh, yes.
Have a halfway party.
8 weeks today. May not be halfway, might be a quarter of the way. Careful.
That'd be fun if I tripped. You get that on video.
Yeah, do that.
Hilarious.
Do that. Now, if I wasn't geologically challenged, I'd know something about this, but this is really quite amazing, these rocks. Limestone. You know that bit fell off there?
So we have packed some champers. Continue with the concept of a bit of alcohol on our wine lap. You can see there the Sunset Bar and Grill. There's stacks of people sitting there with a view to look at the sunset. But what we're going to do instead...
Oh,
look at the ship, yeah. There must be something you could do, I'm not sure. So we're going to follow the masses down here. We're going to follow the cars or something, Glenn?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Just making shit up.
Making it up, mate.
So
Wow.
You can't go...
No, you cannot. So left is for the peeps. Are we a bit early, Glenn?
Maybe. Oh, people over there.
Oh, there's heaps of people over there.
Oh.
Shitloads. We'll sort it. But look at that.
That's a shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say shitloads. I won't say that anymore. I won't say shitloads. Very popular place, obviously. It's not Stairway to the Moon or any full moon, or even, it's probably not going to be an awesome sunset. There's no moon. But hey, bit of fun.
Giddy up
rock
just,
there. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well done. How's that?
Good fun.
Yeah? Looking forward to having a drink now?
Yes.
So we made it through. What I cannot believe is the number of people that are at this beach to see the sunset. Like, there's cars everywhere. Everywhere. Look at them all the way down. There's Glennie. What are we doing? So you can't be at a Cable Beach sunset without a bit of champers.
Big angle. Woohoo! So cold.
So cold. I'm just going to step back a bit so we've got that in the background. And you ready? Woo! Awesome.
There's more coming down here.
Look, this is just spectacular. spectacular and amazing and a real wow moment that I didn't think would be as wow.
No.
It's
You
just
can
so
see how
beautiful.
Stairway to the Moon would be amazing here.
Oh yeah, that would be special as well. But this is
Cheers.
cheers for years.
Hey,
I can smell. Oh, sorry.
I'm on the
smell
phone.
camels.
I'm on the phone. It's
Camels are behind you. There's camels right there.
it's Cable Beach, day 2.
See the camel right there.
Okay, hang on. Let's see camels walk past. Spot. And so lucky that Western Australia allow you to come down, drive on the beach and park in this beautiful spot.
Absolutely.
Thank you, WA.
Cheers. So today we've taken the journey from Broome to Cygnet Bay. Is it a pearl farm or something?
Yeah, Cape Leveque.
Up near Cape Leveque. We're going to have some lunch here, I think, and then we're going to go up to Cape Coolman.
Coolgemani, is it?
Coolgemani?
Is that right?
Something like that, Glennie. Rode in. Now, as you know, it's fully sealed all the way through to the entrance to the Cygnet Bay Pearl Farm. Reasonably narrow, but plenty of checkouts just to fit 2 cars along. Where are we, young Glenn?
We are going down to Middle Spit.
Middle Lagoon.
Middle Lagoon.
Bit of a narrow road, become narrow road. Definitely 4-wheel drive only this one.
Tree.
There's trees, there's rocks, there's bumps.
Sand, deep sand. And it's 33 kilometres.
33 kilometres in from the main road, and it's dirt, sandy, corrugated, dips, bumps.
And 30 back out again.
So we're about 500 metres to go to the shore here. We've just read the sign. It's $10 per person, was it?
No, per vehicle.
Per vehicle. For I'm quoting, a quick look, a quick swim, and a quick visit.
Any reason you come here, you can't not pay.
There's no excuse for not paying, no matter how long you're here or short.
In 200 metres, you will arrive at your destination.
Thank you, Dashboard Lady. Quick trip out to Ganthiome Point, which is at the south end of Cable Beach, it's Cable Beach over there. Nice spot. It's 200 million year old dinosaur footprints, which are out in the water out here, which you can only see at a very low tide, at a 1.4 metre tide. At the moment it's 4.5, so they're 3 metres underwater, so we won't be seeing them today.
Let's go.
So we're making our way down the track to Nature's Window, but it's a bit of a climb, a bit hard to get into. Ganthiome Point. Mixture of limestone and sandstone, and then this volcanic stuff at the back. And then
Somehow we're going to climb in here.
you're going to climb in there?
We'll just climb across here, I think.
This is the actual window in here. Okay, let's not fall to our deaths.
Careful. Balance for old people.
Balance for old people. Try.
Good.
Okay, then you go in here. Somewhere.
Oh my god, this is not in our day job.
No, we're too old for this shit.
Oh man. Oh, and now I've just sat on red dirt. There goes the...
Okay. Well, hey, bit different today. We are talking about a place after we are about to leave. We've been here at Cable Beach in Broome for 6 days, which has been our longest stop on our trip. A bit of a mid-trip break, so a bit of a recharge and a relax. So we're leaving today for Derby, and I'll just show you about the spot. So it's the Cable Beach Caravan Park, not the RAC. There's 508 spots here. It's a big park, pretty well run. There's a cafeteria and a what do you call it? Buy lunch and food and stuff there. It's $57 a night. Plus, there's a $6 power charge. I'm not sure how that works, what that's for, but
Just makes it $63 a night.
just a way to add more money to it. Yeah. Gravel site. So it's actually the park's in two halves. There's the gravel and the grass. We're on the gravel. They're pretty hard. We have to use the screw-ins to get into the ground. But otherwise, it's been a good spot. We've been down the beach every night bar one for sunset, which is amazing, which we'll put some video up of. And we're heading off to Derby today, and then going to start to do a little bit of our Gibb River track. But otherwise, it's been a lovely stay in Broome / Cable Beach.
Caught up with some friends again.
Caught up with our friends, that's right, down the beaches.
It's really nice. You find as you travel along, you meet people in one place, and then they pop in the next place, and they pop up in the next place. So it's nice. It's good to just have
good friends. Yeah.
Some familiar faces.
We plugged in an aerial for next door because they didn't have much of an aerial and couldn't get TV reception, so that'll have to go today. We leave. And we filled up with water and just planning a few things for our Kimberley adventure, which will be starting in a few days. So, off to Derby.